Hello, welcome to some sort of, I don't know, exclusive content, which I plan to do on my channel regularly. Sometimes it'll be in-game stuff, sometimes it'll be sort of like little bloopers and clips, and sometimes it'll be maybe teasers, some stuff I've got planned or whatever. But today's a bit of an update, or sort of like a general chat about what I've been doing. I tried to take today off because I was really bloody tired. I was like, oh, I can't focus. So I started to like rest, watch some anime and stuff, and then I felt guilty, so I started doing my taxes. So I started doing all that and realised I hadn't really done, had a day off. So I'm gonna get all that finished, you know, admin stuff as well that I have to do. But I absolutely love covering Star Citizen. There's a bigger YouTuber that does a series called Down the Rabbit Hole. He did a video on Star Citizen a couple of years ago, which had sort of like mixed opinions on it because it was it covered lots of different parts of the project, and some people thought he was too hard on Star Citizen, some people thought he was too easy on Star Citizen. But he's actually going to be covering it again, at least on stream, and he's asked me to help him and be a guide. So I've said, yeah, happily take you around. You can make your own decisions about the game. I'll take you around like a tour guide. So if people want to get help me with that, when I do that, that'll be in like a month or 6 weeks or so. I'll put up some more details of that a little bit later, but that should be quite fun. I'm not there to defend Star Citizen or anything. We're just there to help the gentleman there experience it like he's a tourist. So that should be quite a good laugh. I'll probably get an orc involved to help take over the server, and then we can just set up some capital ship battles as well and mess around. But we understand that Star Citizen is going to take us where it wants to take us. Sometimes, and it's going to be dependent on what release we have. Will we be using 3.7 PTU or 3.6.1? Don't know yet. But that's what's going on with that. The 2080 Ti that I've got in my PC at the moment is absolutely fantastic. However, it's done something weird to my audio. There's like some sort of slight electrical interference or something. My end, it doesn't affect the videos, just my listening of them. So I'll mess around with that to get that working. I am going to be buying a Ryzen 3950X in September and updating my rig to Ryzen. Well, I'll check out the reviews first. I'm not just going to go, I'll buy this. And I recommend that everyone does that with any purchase. Always research before you buy random things. But yeah, I was super depressed a couple of weekends ago because I was planning to go up and see some of my friends. And then the sort of like trains got cancelled, and I just felt sort of like a mixture of guilty and a bit sort of like pathetic because I didn't do what I was planning to do, and that's sort of like thing that, oh, I hate to use the term, that triggers my anxiety, is like, you know, stuff not working as intended. Why are the CIG people behind me? I don't know why. Who knows? They just are. That's part of the video that I put on. Now I feel like I'm part of the table that they're on. But yeah, so I felt a bit shitty, but I felt great now. Like, I'm bipolar. It's up and down. It's a fucking spiral. It's a roller coaster. That's the one. Bam. So yeah. So over the next few days and weeks, content-wise, are people wanting to see some 3.6.1 gameplay loops and some of the stuff you can do in the game now? Do people want to be looking at a mixture of stuff that's coming in the future? Do people want me to be explaining how gameplay loops are planned to work, the higher sort of like level design that we have on each of the individual sort of like roles, like science and stuff? Is that more the content people want to look at? Basically, I'm always torn between doing near future content, so stuff that's in the game now, stuff that's evolving now, stuff that's going to be in the next patch, or looking at stuff that, how is Star Citizen going to be in the future? And obviously that changes as well, but that's, my channel covers a bit of all of it, but I'm sort of like wanting to know what people would like to see in the shorter term, because I could just power through and do lots of different gameplay content for 3.6.1, or I could be looking at, you know, science and farming and that sort of stuff, or I could be doing a mixture of both, which is probably what I'll do without any other input from people. If people want me to check out a particular org, go on my Discord. There's a channel there that you can put your org in. I will be checking them out again this month. I am planning to get at least one org spotlight done this month, and then I would like to get 2 org spotlights done every month thereafter. You don't need to give me anything for that. You don't need to give me a ship or money or anything like that. It's literally, there's no bars to entry there. If someone desperately wants to give me something for a giveaway for the channel, we can discuss that after I've already planned your org stuff out. So after I've already got the video stuff planned, you could go, oh, and we want to give you a vehicle or a ship or whatever. That's cool. If you want to do that, by all means, but don't contact me and then say, oh, we've got this to give away to sweeten the deal. That's not how it's going to work. That's no barriers to entry there beyond I sort of like, I want to feature this kind of org, or I want to do this kind of org. Sort of like a bit of a fleeting fancy on my part. No! Go away! Go away on Steam! It's ruined. The whole video is ruined. Coming in out for 3.5.1. Who knows why that says there? We're in 3.6.1 now. Yeah, so it's been a bit of a mixed bag for me recently. Depression and work and stuff, but I'm good now. I saw that some people that I know are taking breaks from streaming and stuff like that recently. So all power to them getting regenerated. I am going away on the weekend of the bank holiday weekend of August to go off and play some board games and stuff. I do have this GoPro, which I will try and use so I can get settings and stuff for it for CitizenCon, but also I'll try and stream when I'm there because it'll be, you know, nerdy gamey stuff, and Zin's going to be there, who's the girl that I'm going to be employing to do my editing and work with me on the channel. Well, at least that's the plan, and then we're going to be finishing discussing that and exactly when she's going to start working for me, because that should improve the channel significantly. But yeah, so today I just wanted to, you know, talk about that. Nothing in particular. I'm interested to see what ships we get next on the customization system that we've got the 300 series on, as that's behind me at the moment. I'm assuming it's going to be the Vanguards with the new Vanguard variants. I am very much looking forward to 3.7, and I do think they can get all that stuff in there. I'm interested to see for the 24th of August, although I will be away that day, what the new Aegis ship is that's going to be unveiled at that concierge event. Actually, pretty excited about that. That should be quite interesting. Yeah. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to talk about. Game Glass. I think today's the last day on Game Glass. You can get an extra big discount if you bought multiple shards together. Although the code BoredGamer to get discount as well. So I'm quite happy to shield for Game Glass, for Shadow, for NordVPN, and for my own stuff. If anyone wants to ring that bell. At the moment, YouTube recommendations have all been sort of like thrown out of whack. They're testing new sort of like algorithms and stuff. So sharing videos, literally sharing them by copying links and posting them other places, and ringing the bell on YouTube are the best way of getting traction now. So if people want to do that, fucking great. I love you forever. Was there anything else that I wanted to get or do or show? I've got my Valve Index, which I'll probably do some content on at some point. There's lots and lots of Star Citizen content I want to do, but finding the motivation and time to do it. I like to do a video a day where possible. But so I've ranted this video. This is very much a exclusive rant video where I just talk about myself a lot. Why did they ram that Vanguard? So just in front of the, you can't really see it, but just in front of the Kraken there was a Vanguard that it rams and blows it up. Why not salvage it? It looked like it was a full Vanguard. Just take it home, land it. 890 Jump coming soon as well. Very excited about that. But yeah, if anyone's got any ideas for content, anything that they want me to cover, please tell me. If you've got any feedback, the stuff that you love that I do or hate that I do, please tell me as well. It's very helpful to helping guide the channel, and that's one of the things that I want the VIPs to be able to do. So VIPs are people that are YouTube members, that are big donators, that are Patreons, subscribe stars, people, any people that go the extra mile to support the channel. I want to have those people help influence the channel where possible. So feedback stuff, tell me. I'd love to hear from you. Quite genuinely, it helps. I've just explained why. But thanks, guys, very much. You take care, and I'll see you in the verse. Ooh, peace. Green halo around me. But I'll sort that out for next time or something. Who knows? Maybe get a better webcam. Why is it all fuzzy? Who knows? Who bloody knows, mate?